The village of Arlington Heights. Arlington Heights is a population of approximately 77,000 people and a median home sales price of $486,000. The median home sales price means that half of the homes sell below $486,000 and half of the homes in the area sell for over $486,000. Now, the entry-level price point in the area, the bottom 10% of home sales are going to be $350,000 or less. And the top 5% of home sales are going to cross the $1 million mark. The entry-level 10% of homes with a $350,000 or less price point is going to consist predominantly of homes that are going to be 3-bedroom, 1 bath, or 1.5 bath, and likely needing some level of work, potentially being a split level, most likely built in the 50s and 60s. The highest price homes, which is that 5% over $1 million mark, are likely going to be homes that have been built in the past 20 years and likely had torn down an older, smaller home in its place to be able to build this home. Like many downtown areas around the Chicagoland suburbs, you'll find that the areas started developing around the train stations and moving outwards. And so the areas right around the train station, you'll find a lot of older homes. In this case, homes that have been built in the 20s, 30s, or even 40s, areas like Scarsdale. And the further you move out, you'll find that the newer developments were built. Some homes being built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and some even in the 90s as you go further out in Arlington Heights. A big draw to the area for many people moving from the city of Chicago is the proximity to the train systems. And you'll find that Arlington Heights has got 2 train systems. It's got the Arlington Park Station and the downtown Arlington Heights Station. The downtown Arlington Heights Station also benefits from the fact that you're centrally located, so you've got shopping and dining right at your fingertips. The train lines are both on the Union Pacific Northwest line, or the UPNW line for short, and takes you to the Ogilvy Transportation Center in downtown Chicago in as little as 35 to 40 minutes. Speaking of dining, with a population of 77,000 people, Arlington Heights does not have a shortage of great restaurants to choose from. So, whether you're looking for barbecue, Italian, American, Asian, Indian, you'll find something to love within Arlington Heights. Now, from May through September, head to downtown Arlington Heights for Arlington Al Fresco, where you'll find an outdoor, open-air, pedestrian-friendly shopping and dining experience with plenty of outdoor seating at your favorite restaurants. Wondering what schools serve Arlington Heights? Well, Arlington Heights is part of District 214, and 214 serves most of the surrounding suburbs in the area. Because Arlington Heights is so large, remember it's over 16 square miles, you'll find that it spans across the map, and many high school areas will serve Arlington Heights. So depending on where you live in the area, you may fall into a different high school system. That ranges from Rolling Meadows to John Hersey High School, Prospect High School, Buffalo Grove High School, and Wheeling High School. Some of these names you may already be familiar with if you've checked out the various Illinois high school rankings online. Okay, so what about the parks? Well, Arlington Heights is a well-developed park system, and one of my favorites to head over to is Lake Arlington. Lake Arlington is a 50-acre water detention lake that was created to help ease flooding problems in the area. The lake has a 2-mile running and walking trail around it, plus a great playground for the kids. Now, swimming is not allowed in the lake, but light boating is, and you can even rent paddle boats, kayaks, sailboats, and more. Are you interested in learning more about Chicago's Northwest Suburbs? Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button to follow along as I share more videos about the Northwest Suburbs. If you're considering making a move to the Northwest Suburbs of Chicago, don't hesitate to reach out. It's an area I work with very often. Happy to have a conversation with you about what areas might make sense for your specific needs. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.